Have you ever wondered how some people seem to see beyond what the physical eyes can see? What if I told you that you also have this ability and can activate your inner vision to perceive the invisible? In this video, we'll reveal how to awaken your hidden power of inner vision, an ability we all have but few know how to access. From practical techniques to deep spiritual insights, you will learn to see beyond the obvious and connect with a dimension that is around you all the time. Welcome to the Eye of the Soul channel. Inner vision is a capacity that goes beyond common perception, providing access to what cannot be captured by the physical senses. While our eyes allow us to see the material world, inner vision connects us to dimensions outside of reality, those that transcend what is visible. It is the ability to perceive deeper layers of existence, a window into spiritual and intuitive truths that are normally beyond the reach of the rational mind. This concept is often associated with spiritual awakening and the evolution of consciousness. When activated, inner vision provides a new way of understanding life, revealing hidden patterns and bringing to light ancestral knowledge that seems to be engraved in our soul. It's like tuning into a higher frequency, which offers us a deeper and more comprehensive level of understanding about the nature of the universe and our role in it. Activating inner vision is also connected to the idea of personal transformation. As we begin to see beyond superficial appearances, we are challenged to confront our own limitations and illusions. This process takes us on a journey of self-discovery, in which we learn to distinguish what is transitory and illusory from what is eternal and true. Developing this skill requires practice and patience, but the results are transformative. Inner vision helps us realize our interconnection with the whole and makes us see that reality is much richer and more complex than our five senses suggest. It allows us to access sources of wisdom that were dormant, awakening our latent potential for intuition, creativity, and self-awareness. Another important aspect of inner vision is that it is not limited to a small group of people. Everyone has the ability to develop this skill, as long as they are willing to open up to the unknown and question their everyday perceptions. It is available to anyone who commits to self-knowledge and spiritual practice. Inner vision is commonly associated with the concept of the third eye, a point located between the eyebrows, linked to the pineal gland in the brain. The pineal gland has an important physical function, which is the regulation of sleep cycles through the production of melatonin. However, in several spiritual traditions, this gland is seen as a portal to higher dimensions of consciousness and a means of connecting with deep spiritual experiences. Many cultures and mystical traditions, such as Hinduism and Western esotericism, understand the third eye as the key to accessing intuition, clairvoyance, and perception of what lies beyond the material world. It is not directly related to physical vision, but rather to the ability to see what is hidden or veiled from the common senses. Developing the third eye is a process that requires discipline and the practice of techniques that promote the awakening of this expanded consciousness. When the third eye is activated, the perception of oneself and the world changes radically. We begin to notice aspects of reality that were previously beyond our reach, such as energies, behavior patterns, and even the interconnection between all things. It's like opening a new channel of communication with your own essence and with the universe, receiving information that helps with personal evolution and understanding of life. The pineal gland, even in its physiological aspect, is surrounded by mysteries. It contains apatite crystals that respond to light, and this has led many to believe that it has a function beyond the physical, serving as a spiritual antenna. There are theories that suggest that the calcification of the pineal gland, due to factors such as pollution and inadequate diet, can harm this connection with the third eye, reducing our ability to access these spiritual dimensions. Inner vision provides a series of benefits that transform the way we perceive and interact with the world. One of main is the increase of intuition. When this skill is developed, intuition becomes powerful in guiding oneself through life, offering insights that cannot be obtained through logic or reasoning. Intuition allows you to make decisions with more clarity and confidence, guided by a deep and immediate understanding of what is right at any given moment. In addition to improving intuition, inner vision also promotes deep self-awareness. By accessing this expanded vision, you begin to notice emotional and behavioral patterns in yourself that were previously hidden. This allows you to align your actions and emotions with your highest values, facilitating personal and spiritual growth. The self-awareness generated by inner vision is essential for developing a fuller and more authentic life. Inner vision offers a unique ability to evaluate available options in a deeper way and in line with your purposes. When activated, this vision allows you to not only analyze objective facts, but also notice nuances and subtle aspects of situations that are not visible at first glance. This results in decisions that are more consistent with your personal values, avoiding hasty choices or choices based solely on external pressures. That clarity in decision-making is the result of a deeper connection with intuition and your own inner wisdom center. Important decisions in life often cannot be resolved solely based on logic or rational analysis. Inner vision allows you to access a broader understanding of what is at stake, taking into account not only the immediate results, but also the long-term implications. This helps you avoid regrets and ensure your choices are more aligned with your life path. Another important aspect is that inner vision allows you to distinguish between what is essential and what is irrelevant in any situation. Amid the complexity of the options, it's easy to get lost in details that, in the end, don't make a real difference. Through inner vision, you can filter out these distractions and focus on what really matters, which increases efficiency and precision in the decisions you make. When you are in tune with your inner vision, your decisions also tend to reflect a greater balance between reason and emotion. Decisions based exclusively on logic often leave important emotional factors aside, while those made under strong emotion can be impulsive and poorly calculated. Inner vision offers a balanced perspective, allowing you to consider both rational and emotional aspects without being dominated by either. The clarity provided by inner vision is also especially useful when facing complex situations where there are no obvious answers. In these situations, inner vision acts as a guide, illuminating the path and offering deeper guidance that goes beyond what can be immediately seen or understood. This provides a feeling of trust and security, even in times of uncertainty. Inner vision plays an essential role in promoting emotional balance, allowing you to observe your emotions more clearly and objectively. When activated, this insight allows you to better recognize and understand feelings that arise, rather than being overwhelmed by them. This process of conscious observation makes it easier to identify the underlying causes of emotions, whether internal or external, which is important for maintaining mental and emotional balance. The ability to observe emotions more clearly allows you to respond to them in a more balanced way, rather than reacting impulsively. Often, intense emotions can lead us to make hasty decisions or act in ways that don't reflect our true values and intentions. Inner vision acts as a filter, helping you process these emotions before taking any action. This creates a calm space between stimulus and response, which is vital for emotional regulation. The emotional balance that arises from inner vision also has a positive impact on your interpersonal relationships. When you can observe your own emotions without getting carried away by them, you also become more empathetic and understanding of the feelings of others. This strengthens bonds and improves communication, as you do not automatically react to provocations or conflicts, but respond with patience and discernment. Additionally, inner vision helps you identify recurring emotional patterns that may be negatively impacting your life. We often carry unresolved emotions or traumas that influence our behaviors and reactions. Inner vision allows you to bring these patterns to light, enabling healing and the release of trapped emotions. Over time, this contributes to a more stable and healthy emotional state, where automatic responses based on past traumas are replaced by conscious, balanced choices. Another important benefit is that inner vision helps balance emotions in the face of challenging situations. When we face difficulties, it is common to be overcome by anxiety, fear, or frustration. However, by accessing inner vision, you are able to see the situation from a broader perspective, recognizing that challenges are temporary and are part of a larger process of growth. This facilitates emotional management, allowing you to face obstacles with more calm and resilience. Inner vision also promotes a sense of inner peace, which is fundamental to emotional balance. By realizing that there is a deeper connection with the flow of life, and that everything has its purpose, you become less susceptible to emotional ups and downs. This internal peace does not mean the absence of emotions, but rather an ability to deal with them in a more serene and balanced way. Over time, developing this vision also allows you to distance yourself from excessive identifications with temporary feelings. Instead of defining yourself by a passing emotion, you start to identify more with your essence, which is stable and constant. This brings greater emotional security, as you recognize that emotions come and go, but your essence remains unshakable. With this, inner vision helps transform negative emotions into learning. Instead of seeing feelings like anger, sadness, or fear as something to be avoided or suppressed, you learn to interpret them as signs that something needs to be adjusted or understood in your life. Seeing within also unlocks a powerful source of creativity and innovation, allowing you to access ideas and solutions that transcend conventional thinking. When activated, this ability allows you to see the world more expansively, opening your mind to new possibilities and approaches. This is particularly valuable at times when traditional solutions seem insufficient or limited. Inner vision allows you to go beyond habitual thought patterns and explore new perspectives. One of the main benefits of this creative expansion is the ability to solve problems in innovative ways. When your perception goes beyond the obvious, you can identify connections and patterns that others may miss. This allows you to tackle complex challenges in an original way, finding solutions that are often more effective and lasting. This skill is highly valued in various fields, such as art, science, technology, and business. Furthermore, inner vision nurtures a sense of inspiration that flows from a deeper source. While traditional creativity often relies on external stimuli or specific techniques, inner vision allows you to access an internal reservoir of ideas that already exist but have been dormant. This process occurs in a more natural and intuitive way, resulting in authentic and original creations that reflect your deepest essence. Another important aspect is that inner vision allows you to free yourself from limitations and conditioned beliefs, which often block creativity. By developing this vision, you learn to question assumptions and challenge established norms, which paves the way for freer, more innovative thinking. This is particularly useful in times of stagnation, when it seems like all options have been explored. Inner vision reveals new possibilities that previously seemed invisible. Creativity also becomes more fluid and spontaneous as inner vision is activated. Often, the best ideas come when we are relaxed and receptive, rather than when we are forcing our minds to produce solutions. The inner vision creates this space of receptivity, allowing ideas to flow easily without excessive effort. This results in a more enjoyable and productive creative process, in which ideas emerge naturally. This skill also promotes an openness to experimenting with new forms of expression. Inner vision is not limited to a single field or medium of creation. It can manifest itself in many ways, whether in art, writing, problem-solving, or even the way you organize your everyday life. By allowing your creativity to flow freely, you become more versatile and adaptable, able to apply creative solutions in different areas of life. In addition to fostering personal innovation, inner vision can also inspire others. By sharing your innovative ideas and creations, you contribute to the collective expansion of creativity. Your new approaches can motivate others to also explore their own creative potential, creating a positive cycle of innovation and inspiration. Inner vision reveals the interconnectedness of all things, showing how events, people, and circumstances are linked by an invisible but constant flow. This perception goes beyond the rational analysis of facts and allows us to access a deeper understanding of the universe and our own existence. When the inner vision is activated, we begin to see how each action, thought, and decision influences the whole, connecting to a larger network of causes and effects. This interconnectivity promotes wisdom that transcends knowledge acquired through conventional means. Rather than being based solely on facts or personal experiences, the wisdom that emerges from insight is intuitive, comprehensive, and holistic. It allows us to understand the complexities of life more clearly, offering a perspective that includes both the visible and the invisible. This broader view helps us navigate difficulties with more serenity, as we realize that everything is part of a larger process of evolution. Another important aspect of this interconnection revealed by inner vision is the understanding that what affects others also affects us. This understanding generates greater empathy and compassion, as we recognize that we are all connected in the same energetic field. Our actions, thoughts, and emotions have an impact that goes beyond ourselves, reverberating across the collective. This encourages more responsible and conscious attitudes, as each choice we make contributes to the well-being or imbalance of this web of interconnections. Furthermore, inner vision helps us notice the patterns that permeate our lives. We often face repetitive challenges or find ourselves in situations that seem to have a common cause. Through inner vision, we can identify these patterns and understand their purpose in our personal growth. This perception offers us the opportunity to make conscious adjustments, avoiding repetitive cycles and promoting a more harmonious evolution. Wisdom gained through inner vision also teaches us to accept the natural flow of life. By seeing interconnectivity, it becomes easier to understand that certain experiences, even challenging ones, have a greater purpose. This acceptance brings peace and confidence in the life process, as we realize that everything is interconnected and that the situations we face are part of a broader plan of learning and growth. Another benefit of inner vision is the ability to see beyond superficial dualities, such as right and wrong, success and failure. Interconnectivity shows us that all experiences have value and are interrelated, contributing to our evolution as human beings. This promotes a more integrated and less judgmental view of life, allowing us to accept both the positive and challenging aspects as necessary parts of our path. This broader awareness also connects us to ancestral and spiritual wisdom. Many mystical and spiritual traditions have been talking about interconnectivity for centuries, and by developing inner vision, we can access this knowledge more directly. This allows us to apply this ancient wisdom in a practical way in our daily lives, improving our choices and aligning our behavior with universal principles. Developing inner vision also has a direct impact on improving focus and concentration. When this ability is activated, it allows you to keep your mind calmer and more focused, eliminating distractions that often arise from mental and emotional turmoil. With inner vision in action, the mind becomes more disciplined, allowing you to focus on your tasks and goals much more effectively. One of the main benefits is the ability to stay focused on your long-term goals. It's often easy to get lost in everyday distractions or smaller goals that aren't aligned with your greater purpose. Inner vision helps you maintain clarity about what is truly important, directing your energy towards actions that bring the most significant results. This increases efficiency and productivity as you are focused on what really matters. This ability to concentrate also improves the quality of your work. When you are fully focused on a task, the depth of your attention increases, resulting in more detailed and accurate performance. Inner vision helps silence mental noise and unnecessary worries, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in what you are doing. This not only improves the quality of work, but also provides greater satisfaction when carrying out tasks with full attention. Additionally, the focus enhanced by inner vision helps keep the mind centered, even in chaotic environments or situations. We are often affected by external distractions, such as noise, tight deadlines, or multiple demands. Inner vision, by strengthening the connection with your center of balance, allows you to maintain concentration regardless of what is happening around you. This results in greater resilience and the ability to deal with external pressures in a calm and controlled manner. Another important benefit is the ability to work for longer periods of time without feeling mentally exhausted. The focus generated by inner vision does not consume as much mental energy as the constant effort to refocus and combat distractions. By remaining in a state of deep concentration, you can accomplish more in less time without feeling worn out. This increases your productivity and also improves the balance between work and rest. Inner vision also sharpens focus by helping you prioritize activities that are most aligned with your values and goals. We often feel overwhelmed by a long list of tasks, some of which may not be essential. Through inner vision, you can identify what is really needed and what can be discarded or delegated, which reduces stress and increases efficiency. This skill also facilitates the development of a more proactive mindset. With focus and clarity of purpose, you start to anticipate challenges and plan your actions more precisely, instead of just reacting to last-minute situations. This allows for a more strategic and balanced approach to all areas of life, helping to avoid feelings of urgency or disorganization. Inner vision plays another important role in emotional healing and releasing trauma and blockages that often lie buried in our subconscious. When activated, this ability allows you to better identify and understand repressed emotions, harmful behavior patterns, and unresolved traumas that affect your everyday life. Inner vision acts as a light that illuminates these dark areas of the mind, bringing them into awareness to be healed and transformed. By accessing these deep layers, you become able to recognize the emotional traumas that may be influencing your choices, reactions, and relationships. These traumas, when unresolved, create energetic and emotional blocks that limit your growth and well-being. Inner vision helps you understand the root of these problems, allowing you to face them consciously and seek ways to overcome them, whether through therapies, self-knowledge practices, or other healing approaches. The emotional healing provided by inner vision is not limited to bringing repressed emotions to the surface. It also facilitates the process of releasing these emotions. We often hold on to negative feelings like anger, hurt, or guilt, which end up becoming part of our identity. Inner vision teaches you to let go of these burdens, promoting deep relief and a feeling of lightness. By releasing these emotions, you make space for more positive and constructive feelings, such as peace, acceptance, and self-love. Another important aspect of emotional healing is the ability to forgive yourself and others. Through inner vision, you come to understand that many of your own and other people's harmful behaviors are the result of unhealed emotional wounds. This understanding generates empathy and facilitates forgiveness, which is an essential step towards true healing. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or justifying harmful actions, but rather freeing yourself from the emotional weight that these experiences carry. Insight also helps transform negative thought patterns that may be rooted in limiting beliefs. Often, these patterns are the result of past experiences that left emotional scars. By bringing these beliefs to light, you can question them and replace them with healthier, more empowering perspectives. This process of mental reprogramming directly contributes to emotional healing, as it dissolves the blocks that impede your progress. Developing inner vision also promotes a deeper connection with the emotional body. We often ignore the signals our body gives us regarding our emotional state, which can result in physical illnesses. Through inner vision, you become more aware of these connections, allowing you to identify and address emotions before they manifest in physical form. This contributes to a general balance between mind, body, and spirit, strengthening your overall health. Furthermore, the emotional healing that insight provides leads to a renewed sense of inner freedom. By freeing yourself from traumas, fears, and emotional blocks, you feel lighter and able to live more authentically and fully. This emotional freedom is reflected in all areas of your life, from your relationships to your ability to pursue your goals with confidence and determination. There are several practices that can be used to activate inner vision, allowing you to access a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. One of the most effective techniques is meditation. Through meditation, you silence the conscious mind and allow more subtle insights to emerge. This regular practice helps expand your awareness, promoting a state of calm and inner clarity, which is essential for developing inner vision. Meditating focusing on the point between the eyebrows, where the third eye is a powerful way to strengthen this ability. Another fundamental practice is full attention, or mindfulness. When you train your mind to be completely present in the moment, you begin to notice your thoughts, emotions, and the environment around you more clearly. This full presence allows you to see beyond appearances and recognize hidden patterns in your actions and reactions. Mindfulness also helps develop finer discernment, essential for activating inner vision as it eliminates distractions that obscure clear perception. Eliminating limiting beliefs is also an important step in developing inner vision. Often these beliefs, which are erroneous impressions about ourselves or the world, block our ability to see the truth beyond appearances. By identifying them and replacing them with beliefs more aligned with your potential and truth, you pave the way for your inner vision to manifest. This process of mental reevaluation can be supported by self-knowledge practices, such as reflective writing and therapy. Energetic practices, such as yoga and Tai Chi, also help activate inner vision. These disciplines work with the flow of energy in the body, promoting balance between mind, body, and spirit. By balancing vital energy, these practices strengthen the connection with your inner center, increasing the ability to perceive realities and access intuitive wisdom. Furthermore, they help to unblock stagnant energy, facilitating the development of inner vision. A healthy, balanced diet can also positively influence the activation of inner vision. Nutrient-rich foods such as fresh fruits, vegetables, and seeds help decalcify the pineal gland, which is directly related to the third eye. Avoiding toxins such as fluoride, which contribute to calcification of the gland, can also help unlock the potential of this area of the brain, promoting greater mental and spiritual clarity. Using visualization techniques is another powerful way to activate inner vision. By closing your eyes and visualizing light or spiritual symbols in the third eye area, you stimulate this region, awakening your ability to see beyond the physical world. Visualization is a practice that requires consistency, but over time, it can open channels of inner perception that were previously dormant. Additionally, practicing silence and contemplation helps you access your inner vision. By setting aside moments of stillness in your daily routine, you allow your mind to calm and intuitive insights to emerge spontaneously. This simple yet effective practice is an effortless way to connect with your inner wisdom, just allowing insights to surface naturally. Therefore, patience and perseverance are essential in the process of activating inner vision. Developing this capacity does not happen overnight. It is a path of self-discovery and gradual growth. The more you dedicate yourself to these practices and open yourself to new forms of perception, the more your inner vision will strengthen, guiding you with clarity and wisdom on your journey.